Oh, welcome back to the best podcast in the world.
Oh yeah.
And now on Spotify as well.
Oof.
Oof,
Big statements
oof.
being made.
Upgrades.
Welcome back to the 90-minute podcast, the best football podcast in the world, the most entertaining, the most fact-speaking podcast in the world.
Always.
So, once
get
again, we're
right
going to
into
continue
it.
with the theme of explaining what we're going to do in the podcast.
Yeah.
So first, we're going to get into the football news once again, then into the match predictions and results, of course. And then we have a couple little segments for you guys, start, bench, sell, and I don't want to tell you. I don't want to give the spoiler for the segment. I don't want to give the spoiler.
I don't
for
know
the
either.
segment.
I don't know either. But let's get straight into the football news because got to touch on that.
There's
as
a
you
lot of
do.
news happening.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the football world right now. First of all, last night, Sheffield 0, Arsenal 6. And I've got a very, very interesting stat here from that game.
Go for it.
William Saliba had more passes than the entire Sheffield United team combined.
That is absurd.
Yeah, combined.
Damn.
169 versus 142.
Wow.
So like 20 more. as well.
169 passes in the game from one player. is
Yeah,
also
yeah.
Absurd.
Like
bro.
outrageous.
That's absurd, bro.
Like that's
164, yeah. But that Sheffield team, bro, I feel bad because they have no right to be in the Premier League.
yeah. Like genuinely yesterday, I didn't even want to watch it because I just felt bad.
Bro. It's just pitiful, bro.
Yeah,
It's
it just too much. I
like
just
you just see teams squashing them. It's like, bro, like
and like leave it, bro.
Like,
Like let it. Like
you're beating a dead cat.
yes, bro.
You're
like,
a Zuma. You're a Zuma.
yeah, you're literally Zuma, bro.
Rest in peace to them. Also, Arsenal in their crazy form. Do you think this is the form that they require to win the league?
Yeah, well, you can't say no. You can't
Yes,
say no.
but like, do
you
surely,
really can't
like,
say no.
Surely, like 4 or 5. Like, how many goals have they scored in the past like 6 games? Like 30 or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
so
crazy like that.
it's around that number.
I feel like it's gonna drop off very soon. Bro.
It'll drop off, but look, the only like key difference between now this season and last season is that last season at this stage of the season they were first by quite a bit, and like when they were getting wins, like remember the Bournemouth one with Reece Nelson,
Yeah.
It was-
They
it
come
was-
back, they come back.
like and then Villa away as well. It was
Yeah.
very emotional, and like
Yeah.
at the end of the game, and like they were trying to like fucking just get it over the
Yeah,
line.
facts.
But like they were doing that too early because they were doing that like game week 28, 29. You
Yeah.
need to be doing that game week 38 because like by the time they got to the like game week 35, 36, like
They were
it was
already-
gone. Like it
they
was
were
gone.
losing games
Yeah,
to
like
play-
they
to
put all
teams.
that energy out against the Bournemouth at home, against the Villa away. Like that was all like the emotional play. Now it's much less emotional play. Now it's more 6-0, 5-0. Just fucking destroy them.
destroy teams.
Yeah.
But they do have a UCL fixture coming up.
Yeah. But
I mean, hey, Saka's getting the rest that he needs that he didn't get last season. And also what we saw at the end of last season that kind of screwed up their entire season was Saliba getting injured.
yeah, no, that's true. That
so
yeah, like Rob
that
Holding,
can still
yeah,
happen. Like Gabriel getting injured, who's gonna play at centre back? Kiwior.
he's been decent at left back.
At left back, he's been mediocre.
No, he's been getting numbers, bro. He's been getting good numbers.
At left back, he's been mediocre, right? For an Arsenal left back, like what you'd expect for a title charge, he's been a mediocre left back.
Yeah, but like
are they even in a title charge?
no, they are.
They though?
But it's not. I think it really depends on are they gonna go deep into the Champions League and how much are you gonna prioritize Champions League.
How much do you think they're going to prioritize it?
I don't know.
I don't feel like they're going to prioritize it at all. I feel
Well-
like they know they're not going to win anything this season. Man. If you look at the Arsenal squad and you interview each of their players, maybe 2 of them are delusional enough to say that they're going to win a trophy that year.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, let's move on to the next bit. We'll get back to this bit. Well, let's move on to the next bit of news. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aston Villa are in a bit of a controversy right now. Apparently, there's some dodgy stuff going around with the Villa finances.
Oh. It's called up to there.
Villa statement on club record post-tax operating loss of £119 million just in the
Net
22.
Net loss.
No, just loss. The operating loss, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Operating loss for the 22-23 season. And their statement is, it's important to note that these figures are in line with the strategic business plan and we continue to operate within the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules. The owners of Aston Villa remain committed to the long-term and sustainable development of the club. We look forward to continued progress on the delivery of our strategic plan. So they're in a little bit of a
They're
controversy right now.
there is a they're about to face a few problems.
Point deduction incoming?
I don't know though, because they are a rich club and they do make a lot of money off
Yeah,
of signings.
yeah. But
So I mean, listen, they probably have like 2 years to make up whatever loss they've just made, right?
yeah, but it's looking a little
Yeah, but
dodgy.
you sell Ollie Watkins to Tottenham and you make 70 mil. Bum, you've recovered everything that you
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
like. One sale or two sales of big players relieves you of that stress. However,
Yeah.
they do need to make big signings if they're trying to push for more.
Exactly. So it's a bit of a sticky
Yeah, it
situation.
is very sick. I feel like qualification for Champions League football is going to like
Yeah, that would help them
completely
big time.
redirect their
yeah,
trajectory.
100%. But I think this statement here to me opens up my eyes a little bit about like, because we know that Premier League clubs for the last maybe 3-4 years have been spending like
Crazy.
ridiculous amounts
Crazy.
of money, right?
Abnormal.
And everyone's kind of looking at it going, yeah, it's because they're in the Prem and they just got that much money. But like,
well, it's 'cause they're in
Everton-
the Prem and they're allowed to spend.
yeah,
that
but
money.
Everton are in trouble.
Yeah.
City's in trouble. Chelsea's in trouble. Villa as
City's
well
not
now.
in trouble.
Villa as well now. Now you've got 4 Premier League. Like, is this like? Are they trying to overspend to keep up with the rest, which means that people are breaking rules and like
I mean,
I don't know. It's a little dodgy. It's
you
looking a
definitely
little
know
bit
that
dodgy.
Everyone's breaking rules in the Premier League. You know.
Yeah,
that
but
they
that's
are.
what I'm saying. It's like we're taking this for granted that the Prem has so much money and they're just spending it and it looks like, oh yeah, it's fine, it's
Yeah.
fine. But maybe it's not fine. Like maybe people are overstepping boundaries that they shouldn't be overstepping.
I feel like they've been given so much freedom that now they're like, okay, well,
Like they're doing a bit more than they are allowed to. I don't know, but maybe this is foreshadowing towards
but how is
something down the
Man
line.
U not had any problems, bro? Like if City's under this many problems, how is Man U not under this many problems?
Because we make the most money in the league.
But you don't make any money off of sales.
No, but
Like,
I'm not
which
talking
players do
about
you sell for
sales.
money?
I'm talking about like revenue. We make the most money in the league off of fucking merchandising and all that shit, bro.
But surely your income of player sales has a lot to do with it because you guys
It
don't
does.
make any money
no,
off
but
of
yeah, like we are
Pogba's,
struggling.
the
Yeah, but
whatevers.
we can't spend 100 million without selling. But
You guys could spend 100 mil this summer. And
no,
not
we
worry about
can't.
anything.
We need to sell to buy.
Who would you sell to buy?
I would sell Rashford, but either way,
Yeah, fair.
we need to sell to buy, right? But like outside of that, like the reason why we can spend this way is because we just get money from fucking
God
shirts.
knows where. God knows
No
where.
shirts, selling tickets, all that stuff.
And
We get a lot of
history.
money.
History. It's mainly your history.
Yeah, but
that
like
makes
it's
you that
just because like we're like a very very like commercial club, so
Yeah.
we just make money off of that.
much. Facts.
Next, Michael Oliver will be the referee on Sunday. Liverpool versus City, which I think is a horrific
Is
decision.
Michael Oliver the bold one?
No, he's not bald. He's the Newcastle fan. I fucking despise this
Wouldn't
guy.
know who it is.
And despise this referee with
Yeah, fair enough.
with full fucking. To be fair, I don't think there's a single ref I like in the Premier League.
I don't think there's a single ref anyone likes in world football.
Yeah. No, I like the 2 Dutch refs.
The Kuipers, who's
No, yeah,
retired.
Björn Kuipers, Makkeli. I like those guys.
Yeah, because they're Dutch.
No, because they're actually good refs.
Well, yeah.
They are actually
every
good refs.
single league has shit refs. Let me just point that out.
Yeah, but Dutch refs are better than Prem refs. And
La
also,
Liga refs are worse than Prem refs.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
put it out there.
I
I'm gonna
don't
just put
know.
it out there. 100%, bro.
I don't know about that.
You
But
guys-
okay, next, Rafa Leao is being linked to PSG and a lot of clubs.
Barcelona among
naturally.
them.
Well, I don't know if
But
Barcelona.
why is he being linked to these clubs?
Because AC Milan is underperforming a little bit, and
I mean, they are.
he's getting a bit
underperforming.
big for his boots right now. But
Do you
this is
think
what
he's getting big for his boots. Leao's not getting big for his boots. Leao's a superstar.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like at AC Milan these days.
Oh yeah, he's too big for AC Milan.
That's what I'm trying to
at the
mean.
moment.
That's what I'm trying to say. But he said, Rafael Leao said in a statement, "My future is clear, and it's AC Milan."
Yeah, but that's because he signed a contract that keeps him there until 2029.
Yeah, so that's what he's come out and said. In face of all the rumors, I mean, we've seen people say that in dip, but
All the time.
But-
I'm happy where I am. I'm happy where I am. Bam, the price tag goes up and sold.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if enough money comes in, anyone can be swayed. Haaland had the exact same situation yesterday. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm happy at City, but you never know what tomorrow brings."
Yeah, but
As
that's not what
report-
he's saying though. He's not saying I'm happy. He's saying my future.
No. But
is
I'm just
clear.
bringing up a different example. 'cause
Yeah,
Haaland
but
said
I
yesterday-
think there's a difference between I'm happy where I am and my future is this club.
yeah,
Those are two separate things. Like I'm happy where I am could mean like okay, I'm gone tomorrow. But my future is here means like I promised you that I'm staying here.
yeah. I mean,
Like
okay,
it's a promise.
Haaland said, "I'm happy where I am, but you never know what tomorrow brings." And
yeah,
then he followed
that's
that.
that's
yeah,
worse.
but then he followed that up with interviewers are only gonna pick up with "you never know what tomorrow brings."
Yeah.
The emphasis is on "I like where I am now."
No, I understand, but he's not saying my future is clear, but we don't know after. Like he's saying my future is clear. Like
Yeah,
and it's
but-
AC Milan.
Yeah,
Like he's like
but that's still gonna
implying.
change. That's still gonna change.
Well, I
He's
don't
not
know.
staying at Milan for the next 4 years.
I don't
Respectfully,
know. All I'm
he's not.
saying is this has more weight than someone saying I'm happy at AC Milan. This is more than that. This is more than that because you're making a promise like I will be here next season.
He's not made any promise.
This is a promise.
That's not a promise.
My future is clear and it's AC Milan, but that means I'm not going anywhere.
That means I'm not going anywhere. That's not a promise. A promise, like if
No, but that's a promise. Like I promise you, I'm not going anywhere. Like in that sense, that I mean, it's a promise.
yeah, but then there's like he'll be like, "Oh yeah, my future was clear because I signed a contract until 2029 and they're not gonna sell me." That's clear.
Yeah,
That's another form of saying that's clear. That's not him saying
Yeah,
I
but
want to be here for the rest of
no,
time.
no, it could, but at the end of the day, he might not want it, but it is how it's gonna.
It is
play
how
out.
it's gonna be. It is. It
Yeah.
is. And that's a shame unless we can throw 160 million at him as Barca.
Yeah, but that's not in the bag.
That's not within a realm of
Okay,
possibilities.
well, okay. Here next, I have a quote from Ten Hag after the loss at Man City.
Eesh.
Don't forget, Man City are the best team in the world at this moment. We can be close with everyone on board. We have many problems out due to injury. We were already close in the final last year.
In the final, as
the
in
FA
like
Cup.
the FA Cup final.
Yeah.
Gundogan.
So like basically
Gundogan.
the way I interpret this is like every time after we have one of these embarrassing losses, Ten Hag is just very positive.
Positive?
This is a positive.
How
like,
is that positive?
bro? You said
They're the best
we
team
are
in the world.
close.
Excuse number one.
That's not
excuse
an
number
excuse.
one.
I think
We have
that's
injuries.
a fact.
Excuse number two.
Is that an Bro, we
Well-
had Lindelof at left back and
I
Johnny
know,
Evans
I know.
at centre back.
I know.
That's scary,
Okay,
bro.
well,
That's scary. And Kambwala came on in the 60th minute.
yeah, well, the same could be said if Dan Burn was playing left back for you guys, but instead of that,
I'd rather have Dan Burn at left back. I can't lie, bro. Than Lindelof, yes.
until the correct manager makes Lindelof work at left back.
Lindelof
who
will
in
never
the-
work at left
Who
back.
on earth would have thought that
Lindelof.
Dan Burn at left back would have worked?
He was a left back.
Where?
Bro, at Brighton,
Oh, he was a centre back, bro.
swear down he was a
Dan
left
Burn,
back.
bro, 3-back centre back, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, but on the left-hand side.
Regardless, he was playing left back. Anyone can play at left back. Your point, no.
No.
Regardless, it's an excuse. It might be a fact. It might be a
Lindelof.
fact that like, okay, we do have injuries, but that's not the reason you lost.
No, we lost because we have injuries, bro. Like, if we had our actual team out, like our proper strongest 11, we would have got a result. I'm like 90%
In my
sure,
eyes,
bro.
that's still an excuse.
Bro,
But that's just me.
No striker, no left back, and barely even a center back, bro. We were going there to get smacked up. Right. Next,
got
we've
smacked
got FC Porto beat Benfica 5-0 in a special night at the
Yeah.
Dragao.
Yeah, I watched that game right after the Barcelona game. I switched off instantly because who watches Portuguese League? Genuinely.
Yeah, but
5-0
Benfica,
is crazy.
Benfica is a actual decent team, bro.
Yeah.
5-0, bro. Like that's them saying to Arsenal,
Yeah,
like,
that's them saying, come here.
come talk to us, bro.
Yeah.
5-0.
But it was at home from Porto.
Yeah,
no?
yeah, they were home.
Porto was home.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think...
5-0, bro.
Who's first in the Portuguese league right now?
I don't know, but I think it's Porto. After seeing that, it's got to be Porto.
Could be Porto, could be Sporting.
Actually, no,
could be-
Sporting. It is
could be
Sporting. It's
Benfica,
Sporting.
yeah?
It's Sporting. Yes. It's
What I'm
Sporting.
saying is Sporting, I think, is the only one of those three that didn't play UCL football at the start of the season.
Yeah, I mean that probably helps, but
That's all I'm saying.
5-0 though.
5-0 is a big
That's
result. 5-0
statement
is a big
against
result.
Benfica.
Also, let me just say Barcelona with the 0-0 result as well. Real Madrid, obviously, you probably include that in the news, but I'm going to just bring it out a little bit early.
Yeah.
Real
yeah,
Madrid have been classically violated by a Spanish referee.
Yeah, like that was a
Gil
howler.
Manzano,
Yeah.
I've already said it a million times in the past. He's a shit ref. All Spanish refs are terrible. Take a prime example from Mateo Lahoz, right? But Real Madrid dropped points this week, and this was Barcelona's chance to get the win and put ourselves within 5 points of Real Madrid.
Oh.
And instead of doing that, we decided to draw the game, so we are currently 7 points away. Pedri and Frenkie within 20 minutes went down, so they're
Yeah.
both out now for
Yeah.
at least a month each,
Yeah.
which ruins our seasons, right?
Yeah.
Both in the Champions League and in the league. What we need to do now for Barcelona's case is attempt to secure some Champions League football for next year, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And see if we can, by some miracle, push in the Champions League.
Yeah.
By some miracle.
Down.
Barcelona's in the mud,
Down.
but we support the club.
Hey,
I never seen you kiss a Man U badge. That's what I'm saying. Also, peep the new shirts in the background.
got some new shirts.
If you are a hater, then keep hating. But Pogba number 10
For the
in
audio
pink.
listeners, we've got a Pogba number 10 now. Got a Menu 37 away kit. We've got
Balde number
Balde
28.
and we've got more as well. I've got the Zidane 1998 France final kit.
There's 2 Man U kits in the background.
I've got the 2011 United kit. I got this season's United kit. We're
The
we're
kit game
upgrading
is
the set.
increasing. That's just
and more on the way. More on the way.
okay, we need to take a break for that. I don't know when the next order is coming in.
I don't give a fuck. I'm ordering next. Well, if you're not ordering, I don't give a fuck about. I'm gonna get for next order.
You're a psychopath.
I'm gonna get the 2008 Champions League final Ronaldo kit. That one just needs
Sweat.
to be in the collection.
You already
know?
have one, but
I have the 2006 Ronaldo, but we need the 2008 Ronaldo as well.
we're not putting a single Real Madrid kit on this wall ever.
Why not?
Fuck Real Madrid, bro.
Why not?
What are you talking
Bro,
about?
some of the-
Where would Real Madrid fit on this wall? Do not ever say that it can replace the Barca kit.
Wait, maybe to replace this one.
Yeah, the best shirt. Okay, let me just say, I ordered the Balde Barcelona OVO kit, right? The Drake kit.
Yeah, Nicholas got violated.
I got violated and I got sent to the Rosalia one, which is some Spanish female artist
Some
that
bum.
nobody cares about.
Yeah, some absolute bum, bro.
Absolutely disgusting.
Okay, well, like last bit of news, Rashford during the City game got a knock on his ribs.
Bruised ribs?
Yeah, something like that. And for the Everton game, we might have to play Garnacho at striker.
No.
Oh, it's Garnacho or Bruno at striker.
Scotty McTee.
No, he can't play striker, bro.
Scotty
In the City
McSauce.
game, he played at cam the whole game, and then at the last, like when when Rashford got subbed off, Bruno played striker for the remainder of the game. Yeah,
I can't lie, I didn't pay too much attention because I had fucking people screaming in the background. Genuinely, I hate watching football games, having to pay attention when there's more than 4 people in the room.
what?
I feel like you don't clock football matches as well when you're watching it.
Well,
with
I
3
just
or more
zone
people.
out of what people are like. If it's United, at least. If there's like hella people in the room, I zone out. But I don't give a fuck what y'all
Yeah,
talking
fair.
about, bro. I'm watching United right now, man.
I was watching it with
Don't
like 6
chat to
people
me,
in the
bro.
background. I was like, nah, there's no way I can pay attention to this game.
Yeah.
All I cared about was my FPL points, and fucking Phil Foden had to go ahead and score 2 goals, which violated.
I
me, bro.
tripled down on City in the United game because I know my team too well, bro.
That's a Man United fan. Let me just say, a diehard Man United fan tripled down on Manchester City against Man United.
Because I know my
That's
team too
crazy.
well. I know them too well.
That's crazy.
I know them too
That
well.
is fucking crazy. Genuinely, that's so crazy.
I know them too
Like,
well.
you are
bro.
selling, you know what too well. You're selling your soul
Selling my soul to what, bro?
to Manchester City.
No, absolutely not, bro.
He is low-key a Man City fan.
Yeah, that's just not true.
Behind the scenes, BTS
Bro, you know
a
what the
Man
worst
City
part
fan.
is? Like, Foden got the goals, and I knew that my FPL would do better, and it stung even more, bro. Like, it was like, no, fuck, I profited off of this. Like, you know how much that hurts, bro.
But you say
know
it
how
with a
much that
smile.
hurts,
You say it with a smile.
I'm
you
not
fucking
smiling,
Smeagol,
bro. I'm not
When
smiling,
you saw
bro.
Phil Foden get subbed off that game,
I
you
was-
said, "Oh God damn it!" That's what you said.
But
That's what you said.
KDB almost scored, and I have him in my team. He almost scored, but I fucking stood up, right? I stood up, like it almost like 94th minute or something. Like he almost scored from out the box. I was like, nah. My friends look at me, he's like, bro, where are you going? I'm like, bro, if they score another, I'm gone. Haaland scores 30 seconds later. I stood up, I left the bar, bro. I stood up, I left the bar. Bro, I can't, bro. I can't.
Yeah, well, I mean, you still put KDB in your. Oh no, not KDB.
I did.
You
I
have,
have
KDB in your
Yes,
FPL as well.
yes.
You have no soul. You have no soul. You might as well turn ginger.
Right. Anyhow, that's the football news from this week.
Ginger would be too red for you. You can't be that red. I mean, look, you're representing your colors yourself.
Zizou.
Manchester is blue.
No, come on now.
Oh, did you even tell him that you're wearing that kit? I don't think you even told him that you're wearing the Zidane 2000s.
I did.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's move on to last week's predictions. You had another howler. You got the Atletico Bilbao game correct, so you got a point there. Monaco PSG, you got it wrong. So did I. Athletic
That was
Bilbao.
a draw,
Atletico,
right? That game?
Yeah.
That was
No.
2-2.
Yeah, it was 0-0.
Oh shit.
Monaco PSG, we both got that one wrong. I got the Bilbao game wrong. Just to let you know.
1 point up there.
PSV, we both got it wrong as well. We predicted PSV
That one
to
was
win.
2-2.
Yeah, that was 2-2.
I wish I'd watched that game. I can't lie.
Yeah, I watched the last 5 minutes of that game. Manchester City, Man United. I got that one on the dot. I predicted 3-1.
Yeah.
You predicted 4-1.
If Haaland had scored that goal, that's genuinely one of the top 5 like Premier League misses.
Bro,
of all time.
as soon as I saw it, I said, bro, Johnny Evans is putting that one in the back of the
Yeah,
net.
for sure. Everyone's headering that.
Yeah,
Everyone's headering.
yeah.
The entire world is headering that
Yeah,
goal.
literally.
What an imbecile, bro.
And then the last game, you said 1-1 Napoli Juventus. I said 1-0 to Napoli against Juventus. Napoli won that game, and
They won it 2-1 as well.
yeah. So I got 5 points this week. You got 2
I
points.
said 1-1. It was
Yes.
so close to being 1-1.
Yeah, but
He's so
Napoli
close,
won
bro.
the game. So yeah, that's last week's predictions. Let's transition into next week's predictions.
Oh,
right.
sha-la-la-la-la-la.
Well,
Which
next
game
week
do we have first?
starting off with the game tonight. Bayern versus Lazio, and Lazio have a 1-0 lead going into this game.
What's your prediction for the game?
My prediction is Bayern will win 2-0.
I've gone with the same difference of goals. I went 3-1.
Okay.
I feel like Lazio might get a goal in there.
I can see it.
Don't forget, they do like to be pen hungry, and Ciro Immobile does fancy himself a nice penalty every single game.
No, I can, because Bayern concede pretty much every game these
Yeah,
days.
exactly. So genuinely, I won't even be surprised if Bayern get knocked out, and I don't even mind it.
But,
I don't even mind it.
look, I don't like. The thing is, I was thinking 2-1, but then
Yeah.
it would go penalties.
Yeah,
But I just think that's a risky bet.
you can't be saying 2-1.
No, but I think either way, I think it will be a very entertaining game to watch.
If you guess that it will go down to penalties,
Like
and then whoever wins on penalties,
that's just too
you'll
much.
get 5 points. You'll
yeah,
get 5
but either
points.
way, I wasn't gonna do that. Like that one's just too that was too risky. I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah, fair enough.
But either way, it's gonna be a good game.
I hope so.
I think it's gonna be a fun game to watch.
Same.
Next we've got this is the game that we're meant to go to, right?
Oh, okay.
This is the game that we were meant to go to, and we got violated by Barcelona.
Yes.
We got
We already
absolutely-
explained the situation, right?
I don't think so.
Can you tell
We
them?
got violated. We booked. We were looking at plane tickets, just cheap plane tickets. We saw a plane ticket to Barcelona on the days that they would play Mallorca, because Barcelona have this weird thing, right? I think only Barcelona has this in the
La
whole
Liga.
world, right? Their games are not like, they don't have a date set for the games a month before, which that's crazy, right? They don't have a date set for games. So they said it's going to be on the 9th or the 10th, like one or the other. We'll flip a coin sometime soon,
Yeah.
right? So we're like, all right, we'll get tickets on the 9th and the 10th. So we would have, if it's on the 9th or the 10th, we're watching the game.
Yeah.
We checked last week. They put it on the 8th. What? They put it on the 8th. Bro, that's a suable fucking offense, bro.
That is suable.
They fucking gave us misinformation, made us pay, and then changed it. That's a fucking suable offense, right?
But I don't want to sue Barca, bro. We can't be taking
Bro,
more money from
bro,
them.
I don't have the money to get a lawyer. That's the main issue here. Although if I did, I'm making sure that club goes down for that fucking violation, bro.
Hey,
I'm making sure that they give me my
I
money,
wouldn't
bro.
mind making 1,000
Pull
euros.
that last lever and get me my fucking money back, bro.
Why, you want to make 25 million?
Yes, please. And so we're still going to Barcelona this weekend,
yeah,
but we're not gonna see the game,
unfortunately.
But I still wanted to include the predictions because I'm still interested in who's gonna win this game, and also because Nicholas is from Mallorca, right? And he supports Barcelona, so I really, really like this fixture because, like, if Barcelona don't win, I
Okay,
can
let me just
really
say,
fuck with this guy.
If Barcelona won last weekend at Bilbao, right, I would be all for Barca this game. Genuinely, I don't give a fuck who wins this game.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, that's a first.
Genuinely, I
That's
don't
a
give a
first.
fuck.
That's
Because
a
Mallorca need 3 points to secure the escape of relegation.
But they're in the final of
Yeah, but
of
like,
the thing.
yeah, but Sevilla were also in like the Europa League semifinals last year.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and they were in relegation at the same time.
Yeah, no, that's
So
crazy.
just because you're in a final doesn't mean you're not battling relegation.
No,
Mallorca
no.
like what? Like they got a win last weekend. Oh, home against Girona as well. 1-0 win at home.
Oh
against
yeah, I
Girona.
saw that. No,
Which
that was
is
Mallorca.
genuinely-
Mallorca won
Yeah,
that.
yeah, Mallorca
yeah,
won
yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that put them like 6 points away from relegation.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
they win on Friday,
Yeah, that's a
when does Barca play on Fridays, right?
Yeah.
If they win on Friday, they're no longer relegating at all. There's no chance. There's no chance.
I mean that stakes are high, but
But I still predicted Barcelona to win this game.
how much?
Barcelona plays at home. I predicted 4-0, bro.
I said 3-0.
Yeah.
I said 3-0.
Realistically, right? Barcelona put in good performances lately. Obviously, not the draw, but before that, we won a game like 4-0 or something. Genuinely, I feel like we're gonna batter them. It's a shame,
Yeah.
but I feel like we're gonna batter
I
them.
think it's gonna be 3-0.
I think they have their eyes set on a different prize, and when you play away against Barcelona, you haven't accepted the loss or the draw, but you've accepted it.
Yeah. No,
It's
no, I
like when you
understand.
play City away, you've accepted a loss.
Yeah, but we like that's not something I'm on board with. But yes,
But you know it's facts.
I'm not on board. With
All right, next game. Oh wait, no, yeah, you already predicted yours.
I'll
Next
do
game.
this one first. Villa versus Tottenham. Villa's at home. This is a little top 4 battle. I think it's 4th versus 5th.
Yep.
So this is a very, very
Do
crucial
you know
game.
the points that they're on? Tottenham has
I've
one
stopped
game
looking.
less.
I've stopped
Tottenham has
looking.
1 game less than
Yeah.
Villa
Yeah.
and 5 points less.
Oh, yeah.
So
'cause
if
Villa
they
have
win
been
this
winning.
game, there'll be a game less, right? But 2 points off of them.
So this is a fucking
this is a
massive game.
6-point game.
6-pointer for next season.
As Man U, do you want Aston Villa? Do you want Tottenham to win
I
this game?
don't, bro. I don't want to get any hope. I don't want hope. Don't give me hope. Don't give
I
it to me.
understand it. Genuinely,
Don't give me hope.
It's a
bro.
shame, but I understand exactly how you're feeling right now.
Do not give me fucking hope.
It's
bro.
exact same thing.
That's
with
why I
Real
haven't
Madrid
even
right
looked
now.
at the table because I don't want, bro.
Yeah.
Get it up, man.
Yeah. What have you predicted?
I said 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah,
Damn, I just can't picture Tottenham going there and winning, bro.
we won there, but 2-2.
We haven't predicted the same results for any game yet, right?
No,
Ever.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, well, for my
2-2.
prediction, I went Aston Villa win and 3-1 win.
Oh,
It's ballsy. It's ballsy. It's very
Ooh.
ballsy. But I don't like going for draws, bro. I don't like betting on a draw. It just doesn't feel right.
yeah, but sometimes you have to, bro.
No, if I'm betting on a
Because
football
draws
match, I'll
happen.
bet on a draw.
Yeah, but draws happen, bro.
Yes.
Like they just happen.
But the odds are lower The odds are lower for a draw.
It depends
to
on
happen
the.
than
It depends on the matchup. It
And
depends
this
on the
matchup
I
says
can
screams
see-
goals to me.
Goals, but draw, in my eyes.
They won against City at home. They won against Arsenal at home consecutively.
Yeah, but
I think they can beat Tottenham at home.
we beat them away. Like
Yeah,
it's,
but you
it's
guys,
like,
yeah.
like what is it? You know, like they.
How much did you guys beat them?
2-1.
Ah.
You
And
can't-
you guys deserve to lose that game.
No, we didn't.
What?
Genuinely, we didn't.
You guys got dicked the entire game, bro.
No, absolutely not, bro. In the first half, we were the better team.
Onana kept you in that game.
Yeah, but in the first half, we were the better team.
Okay.
And in the second half, they were the better team because they
By
were
far.
trailing. No, but they were trailing a goal, so they had they had to take the initiative. In the first half, even after our goal, we were the better team. But in the second half, like they're trailing at home, of course they're gonna take the initiative.
I don't know, Chief.
And then as soon as it became 1-1, we took the control of the game again. So it's like, you know, like I feel like we deserve to win that game. Anyhow, let's move on. Let's move on.
Okay.
Next, we're gonna do Chelsea Newcastle.
Chelsea, Newcastle. Do you want me to throw
Yeah,
out my
you do
prediction
this one.
first?
Yeah.
2-1 for Chelsea.
Oh damn, we got the same.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is the first time.
I was very close
the
to going
first
for a
time.
draw. Jesus.
Draw.
I was close to going for a 2-2, but then I realized like Newcastle is really
They've
not
been
good at all, bro.
shit.
Newcastle's bad, bro.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't think Newcastle are getting any European football
To be
next
fair.
season.
No Tonali as well. That's what fucked them, I think.
Next
Losing
season they need to
Tonali.
come back very strong.
Yeah.
Like strong. Like they need some statement signings as well.
Yeah.
They need
yeah,
to sell, but also make some.
They need to
statement
get
signings.
rid of Eddie Howe. I can't lie.
Thank you.
If they want to upgrade,
Thank you.
like if they want to
Thank
upgrade,
you.
they need to get rid of.
I
him.
have sat through so many episodes of Pitchside listening to fucking Lewis say, "No, we need to keep Eddie Howe." What are you talking about? Get rid of him, bro. Get rid of him, bro.
Yeah,
Genuinely,
he's
he
got to
keeps
go,
on.
bro.
He keeps on saying, "Oh yeah, Eddie Howe's better than Pochettino." Shut up.
No, that I will back. But
What?
either way, it's like he needs to go.
What has Eddie Howe ever done in his life?
What has Pochettino ever done in his
Well,
life?
he at least managed the team in the UCL finals.
Yeah, and lost. Like nobody cares who came second, bro.
It's a bigger accomplishment than anything Eddie Howe has done.
Bro, Eddie Howe took a team from relegation to Champions League qualification, bro. I think that's more impressive. Like they were in the relegation spots when he took over,
Yeah.
and then like literally within a season they were in the Champions League.
Okay, then Unai Emery is okay. Well,
He's also better than
okay,
Poch,
but
yes.
Unai Emery would
Like,
not drop
I
off as
don't
much as
rate
Eddie
Poch.
Howe has done this season.
Um,
He would not. Unai Emery would not drop off that much.
no, like Unai Emery, I think is better than Poch and also better than Eddie Howe. But I think Poch is really not that impressive, man. I really
He
don't
plays
think
good
he's-
ball, bro. He
Yeah,
does play
but-
good ball. You
yeah.
have to respect the ball that he plays.
I don't.
I'm just
respect
looking
him.
outside. The sun is looking crazy on the wall, bro. It's golden
Summer's on the
hour.
way, guys.
Summer's on the way.
Summer's on the way.
Euros is on the way. Beach is in the sun watching the Euros games is coming.
We should stream Euro games.
Oh, for sure.
Have all the mandem in seats like AFTV.
right here and then the
yeah,
TV
to have
right
the TV there.
Let us cook, bro. Genuinely, let us cook. We
Bro,
are coming with some heat this year.
Look, all I'm
Trust
saying
me.
is we just want to upgrade,
take
and
it to
upgrade.
the next level. Take
Every
it to
time.
the next level.
Challenge ourselves more and more.
Oh, but I am going to be drunk for several streams.
Yeah, but don't take it over the top.
no, I know.
Okay, anyhow,
Not too much.
let's do the last and the most important one. Of
Would
course.
you say this is the most entertaining fixture of the last 7 years?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
It is.
But in the prime days, it was better.
In the
Nah, it's
prime
not
days,
in the
it was-
prime days anymore.
But I feel like still every single time they face up against each other, it's a battle and a half.
yeah, but the prime days, it was really, really on.
But
Um,
this okay,
this
well,
is
let's just say the teams.
Liverpool-
Liverpool versus Man
Liverpool
City.
at home against Man City.
What are you saying?
I think high scoring and City win 3-2. They haven't won at Anfield. They haven't won at Anfield in a while. But this season, City 3-horse race. Like they need to set a fucking staple down, and this is where they announce, right? This is our fucking league, and they win at Anfield.
Yeah. That's what I think is gonna happen. I
Yeah.
think this is where they take the charge for the league. Like, this is in my opinion the game between the two teams that are competing for the Premier League.
Yeah, and to be like, historically, City have not won at Anfield in a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a
I
while.
couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you the last time City won at Anfield.
Yeah, but
It's been a while.
I'm still saying Liverpool are suffering a lot of injuries and they're going to
Exactly.
get run through by that.
Exactly.
Like this.
I don't
City
know if
team
Salah is
strong,
gonna
bro.
play. That's why I don't know if Salah is playing.
Has he played at all lately?
No, like he played one game and then he stopped playing
I
as
was
well.
so close to putting him in my FPL.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to put him in, but I don't know if he's playing. That's
Yeah.
the issue.
I'm saving money up to get him.
Oh, I've got the money. I just don't know if he's playing. That's my issue, bro.
Damn. Well, I went for a 3-1 that game. I went along the same lines. City's gonna win.
3-1.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh no, sorry. 1-3. 1-3. 1-3.
Yeah, well, yeah.
As in, like, City
Yeah,
will win
I
3-1.
understood. Damn.
But now that you say that Liverpool are gonna score 2 goals, it all comes down to whether Salah's gonna be there. If Salah's there,
Yeah.
Liverpool score 2 goals in my opinion.
Yeah, they're at home, and the fans will be on their feet, of course.
But knowing that players like Connor Bradley and what's the Afro guy, those people are gonna start like
Danny something, bro.
some weird shit.
Something with Danny.
I don't have faith in Liverpool winning at all. I'm sorry.
No,
Respect
no.
to Klopp, but like Klopp's
No.
kids are never going to win it.
Against
They can-
Chelsea.
They can beat Chelsea, but they cannot beat City. Not in 90 minutes.
Yeah, but our local team can also beat Chelsea, so like, bro,
Yeah.
what are we really talking
Al-Massi can beat
about?
Chelsea.
Yes,
Let's just
bro.
say.
Yeah.
We should start including Al-Massi news in our episode. No, we should not.
No. You guys
we
don't want to
should
hear it.
Absolutely
You
not.
don't want to hear it.
But we do play in a football team together, so that's just like
Yeah,
a nice little thing to put out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are our results.
Let's
Oh
move
well,
on.
results, predictions.
Yeah. What's next? What is next?
I
Yeah.
have come today with a segment, right?
Yes.
And this segment, well, let me just say, I am a professional football player, right? And I will give you hints about myself until you guess who I am.
Okay. I
Alright.
thought you were saying. Okay. Yeah.
So I have 5 different football players. And I'm going to give you
Cinco.
hints one by one. See, initially we were supposed to have a guest on the podcast, and they were supposed to give me a buzzer and give me their answer.
Doesn't
However,
matter. Doesn't
we only
matter.
have one guest today. One guest. Whoa.
A guess? No.
We have
yeah,
no
yes,
guest today,
no
so
guest.
it's just the 2 of us.
next time.
Player number 1. I am my club's highest ever goal scorer, right?
Okay, there's a lot of players that this could be. Yes.
For my last match in the Premier League, I captained one of my club's biggest rivals. One of the club's biggest rivals.
Lampard.
Locked in?
Yeah.
Fucking good guess.
Yes.
Fucking good guess.
Yeah.
Correct. See, we were supposed to have a Chelsea fan on today, and I was going to see if he could guess it before you. The next hint was I played in the MLS 1 year before retiring from professional football. The next hint, because I have 5 hints per player.
Oh, okay.
The next hint was I started off my career playing for West Ham.
yeah.
And
that's
hint number
Lampard,
5 is I am currently jobless after a stint as an interim manager.
Yeah.
Player number 2. And I think this one's going to be a little bit more difficult.
All right, let's go.
I have a European championship under my belt. So, Euros, right?
Euros. Oh, I thought. Okay. Yes.
A European
yes.
championship.
Yeah. Yes.
Next,
Okay.
I have played in a Europa League final last season.
Ooh, okay, so that was Sevilla against who was against Roma. Yeah, okay.
I currently play in the Serie A.
Oh, it's gonna be a Sevilla player. I know this because you're trying to fucking screw with my head here. You're gonna bait me into saying a Roma player.
Hint number 4. I started off my career in Sporting Club Portugal.
Oh my!
Would you like me to repeat the hints that I have so far?
That's it.
No, there's one more hint.
No, I know the hints. I remember the hints.
There's one more hint though.
Yeah, give it.
Let me repeat the hints first and just name a guess. Just give me a guess, right?
No, but I'm very
First,
in the dark right now.
I have a European championship under my belt.
Yes.
I played in a Europa League final last season. And you already know the clubs that played that finals.
Yeah.
I currently play in the Serie A. I started off my career at Sporting Club Portugal. And this final hint, that will give it away. That's why I want you to guess something out. Just guess something.
Bro, I'm so in the dark right now, bro.
For all the audio listeners and all the video watchers right now, I hope you've guessed this right.
Rui Patricio.
Locked in.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Correct!
No way! Bro, I swear that was a fucking.
My next hint would have been I am a goalkeeper.
Oh, okay.
See, when you guessed, when you knew who was in the Europa League final last season, I didn't want to give you hint number 3.
But
which
I was
am a
thinking,
goalkeeper.
Portuguese because Sporting
Sporting
Lisbon.
yeah.
And then I was like, who could be Portuguese? And then I was like, bro, you know what? Let me just 3-point this one here. Rui Patricio. Bro. I didn't even know if you played Sevilla or Roma. I'll keep it a buck, bro.
He currently still plays in the Serie A, and
Okay.
he played in the Serie A, like as in the
Roma.
Roma team in that
okay.
finals.
Okay.
Player number 3. Are you ready?
Yes.
I made my official debut for AC Milan.
Okay. Oh, like you mean like ever, like
Yeah,
first
my
ever
professional
game.
debut.
Okay. Yes.
I currently play in the Ligue 1.
Aubameyang.
Confirmed.
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Bro, this is like one of them ballers.
I thought that hint was too good,
No.
bro.
No, like he's one of them ballers. You know, like they always on Instagram, they have them pictures of like players you didn't know played at this club. They always put a fucking 15-year-old Aubameyang in the AC Milan
That's
kit.
true, though.
They
It is
always
true,
put it.
though.
It's like every
It
time
is
I see
true.
it, it's like, bro, you always put this guy.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows you played at AC
Fuck, I
Milan,
should have
bro.
not given you that hint, bro.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear the other hints?
Yeah, sure.
My country has never qualified for a World Cup and has participated in 8 AFCONs, right?
Okay, yeah.
I played just 9 minutes in my only ever league winning campaign, Barcelona.
What?
He played 9 minutes for
yeah.
the first game and then went to Chelsea.
Yeah, I've completely forgot
My
he played
next
at
hint,
Barca.
what I wanted to put was he's famously known for saying it's nothing personal. That would have given it away, right? That would have given it away.
No,
But
the first one did, bro.
Yeah,
The first one did.
Yeah,
bro.
I knew it, bro. I knew, like, when I said it, I was like, damn, that's too good, bro.
Yeah.
And my final hint was I was African Player of the Year in 2015.
Was he?
Apparently.
Okay, well, I guess
Apparently.
so.
I didn't believe it. When I
Yeah.
saw it, I was like, no.
Yeah.
But Transfermarkt says so. So
No.
I believe it.
They're reliable. Yeah.
Player number 4.
Cuatro.
I have never played in a club outside of England, and I am among the list of top 5 Premier League appearances of all time.
Gareth Barry.
Locked in.
Yes.
Incorrect. Remember, this could be current or former. I mean, you could already guess that by Lampard and Oba.
Yeah.
Okay. I am the youngest player to score in the Premier League ever.
Oh, Michael Owen.
Locked in.
No, not locked in. No. Retraction.
Let me give you the 2 hints. Never played in a club outside. Oh, well, these are
Yeah, I
technically
know.
2
I remember.
hints in one.
I remember.
That's 2 hints in one, bro. I gave you 2 hints in the first one. That
Yes.
I've never played in a club outside of England,
Yeah.
and I've in the list of top 5. You know what? That's okay. You're on 3 hints now. Screw you.
Okay.
Hint number 4.
Yes.
I am the 3rd oldest player in the Premier League right now.
Oh, he's still playing. Oh, I should know this.
And let me just say, I'm the youngest player to score in a Premier League game, right? And I was 4 days younger, right, than the next best,
Okay.
which was Rooney.
Okay. Oh, I think I know who this is. Fuck, but he doesn't play in the Premier League anymore.
Who did you think it was?
Theo Walcott.
Theo Walcott.
He
Who says he
doesn't
doesn't
play
play in the Premier
anymore.
League anymore?
No, because Southampton got fucking relegated.
Would you be surprised if he played for Luton? Not at all.
No, but he
Not at
doesn't.
all.
He doesn't.
No.
Otherwise, it could be Jack Wilshere, but I don't know if he's retired for sure. I don't know if because he's at West Ham. He's doing something at West Ham. Maybe he's on the squad list, but like he just doesn't play. Like it's one of them
Jack
one-
Wilshere fell from the skies, bro. Genuinely, he fell from.
But he doesn't have the
nothing,
most. No, he does not have the most appearances in the league. But
Why would you
His-
say that?
because
His
he's like
injury
20,
record-
he's
his
like
injury
29,
record
bro.
as well.
Yeah, he's like 29 right now, bro. He's not even old. Youngest to score and
He's 29.
bro,
No way.
he's like 30. He's
definitely
really
not.
not as old as you think, bro.
Would you like hint number 4, or actually hint
yeah.
number
No,
5?
I'm trying to brainstorm right now. So he's top 5 games ever in the Premier League
Appearances, yeah.
appearances, while also being the youngest scorer ever in the Premier League, and he's in the Premier League right now. He's the oldest in the Premier League.
And he's never left England.
Yeah, he's the oldest in the Premier League right now, and he's never left England. I feel like this should be such an obvious one.
It might be.
He's
It might not be. It might be testing your
No,
goal
no,
knowledge.
no, no, no. It is because, bro, youngest scorer, most appearances, and the oldest in the league right now. Bro, I feel like this one should be obvious, bro. Walker's old, but he's not the youngest scorer, and he's not top 5. He could be top 5 appearances, but probably isn't.
Kyle Walker.
Yeah,
I love the shout.
but he's not the youngest scorer. That's the issue.
And would you say he's
It's-
one of the
it's got
oldest
to be
players
an
in the
English-
league?
No,
Would you say he's the third oldest player in the league?
I feel like Nathan Redmond is old, but
Does Redmond still play in the Premier League? I thought he was at Southampton.
no, he's at Luton, no? Or Townsend. Townsend is at Luton. Well, Townsend and Redmond are the same player. You can't change my mind.
I back it. I back it.
You can't change
They
my
are the
mind.
same player.
They're the same player, bro.
Yeah, the same player.
It's not Solanke. I feel like, fuck.
Alright.
I'm actually pissed off with
Guess a
myself
player.
here,
Guess
bro.
a player. Guess a player.
I'm
any
trying
player.
to think of old. I'm
Just shout an old player in the Premier League out.
like the puzzle pieces ain't clicking right now, bro. Old player in the league.
The puzzle pieces are gonna click when you find out.
Gotta be like some bum ass team, bro. It's gotta be a fucking Palace or something, man. It's got to be, bro. It's gotta be a bum team, bro.
to be a Palace.
It has to be, bro, because surely Scott Carson is the oldest in the league, but he's never scored.
He's
a goal.
not a player,
He's
and
a
he does
player.
not have the most appearances in the Premier League,
No, fucking hell.
or top 5 most appearances.
This
you were
one-
correct when you said Gareth Barry. He's number 1 appearance. of
Yeah,
all time.
that's why I said that. Bro, I'm struggling right here, bro. Genuinely, this one feels so obvious, but it's so difficult. Like, why is this so?
Would you like another hint?
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm mainly known for my versatility on the pitch.
Fuck, that one's confused me even more now. Oh dear.
Okay, final hint.
Yes.
I have played for both of your rivals, both of your biggest rivals.
No. No, it can't be.
Has it clicked?
It can't
Has
be.
it clicked?
It cannot be.
Has it clicked?
But he's not the oldest in the league.
Has it clicked?
It's not Sterling.
No!
It's not Sterling.
Faris, bro. Faris, how do you not know this one? Faris,
Wait,
bro.
but
Faris.
does Milner still play in the league?
Faris, bro.
Oh, he does. But he's not the youngest scorer. Is it Milner?
Yeah.
But he's not the youngest scorer.
4 days younger than Rooney he was.
Milner is
16
the
years
youngest
and
scorer?
356 days old.
Milner was the youngest scorer ever in the Premier League.
For Leeds United. Like 2002 or something.
What?
Crazy, huh?
What?
But it makes sense. Now look at all the hints, right?
That one's really
Third
fucked
oldest
me
player
up.
in the Premier League right now. Do you want to know?
Oh,
Do you know
yeah.
who's older than him?
No.
Ashley Young, Thiago Silva.
Oh, damn.
Those are the only 2 players that are older than him.
Yeah.
Thiago Silva, let me just say, hats off to you for
Yeah.
starting in Chelsea.
No, but people like Thiago Silva is a fucking beast, bro.
Yeah,
He's a beast.
Actual monster.
Like he's a monster.
All right, player number 5.
Fuck, that one's fucked. For
Are
me.
you ready to guess? Yeah, no, you should have gotten Milner. Genuinely, you should have gotten Milner.
Yeah, that one's fucked for me.
I made my debut for Real Madrid.
Okay.
I once scored a hat trick of offside goals against Barcelona.
Oh no, no. Nothing. I have nothing.
I am the 5th highest goal scorer for my nation.
Is it Morata?
Locked in.
Yes.
Correct. Fuck's sakes, bro. How do
The
you
offside.
get it,
The
bro?
offsides really.
Yeah, I
threw
should
it
not
away.
have said that one. I should not have said that one
The
next, bro. I should
offsides
have
one
ordered it
really
so much
fucked that
better.
one. Offsides. one-
Genuinely, this stat is crazy. I was the first player to score in 2 consecutive Champions League finals with 2 different teams.
I
Real
found out he
Madrid
did. He did the Juve
And then
one.
Juve.
Wait, he
Real
scored.
Madrid
He
2000
scored.
Yeah, and you know what the craziest part is? My next hint as well was I've won a Champions League final against my current team. Which was that one?
Damn.
Or maybe it was the year after, actually.
No. I think they played them twice.
Because he's won, yeah.
It was twice.
Yeah,
2014 and
Okay, well,
2016.
yeah. The one where fuck, who was it? Bale scored the last minute goal. That's the one that he played.
No, Ramos.
Ramos scored the last
Yeah.
minute.
Bro, fucking
The Milner ones pissed you off, huh?
yes.
The Milner ones
Yes.
pissed you off. Genuinely, I'm
Still-
surprised you didn't get Milner.
No, because bro, the youngest scorer really threw me off because I'm thinking
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
forwards.
you have-
Forwards.
Solanke was a crazy shout.
Yeah, but
Solanke-
he's not old enough. That was the
exactly.
issue.
Solanke, like when you named Solanke, I was like, Faris, you're in the trenches, bro.
I'm only thinking forwards. I'm really
Yeah.
not thinking.
Theo Walcott was fair enough, but most appearances should have screamed out James Milner, in my
I
opinion.
can't like. He was not in my head at all.
Hey, you did good, bro. You did good. Genuinely,
Yeah,
I think
fair,
the hints
fair.
I gave you might have been a little bit too
Like
easy.
the offsides one. Like when you said the offsides, I instantly wanted to say Morata, but I had to hold myself back. I was like, oh, I think
Yeah.
he's trying to bait me here. I feel like you're trying to bait me there.
But like in a competition where it's you against someone else, I feel like it would be more
Yeah, you
difficult for
have
you
to-
guys to clock it, bro.
Yeah,
Genuinely, I
mean,
do think so.
Yeah, maybe there's more pressure.
There's more pressure because if you'd answered the wrong answer, that means that
He
Yogi
gets all the time
Get-
in the world.
gets
to
all the
think
time
about
in the world
something.
to-
Yeah.
and the next hint
yeah,
to
yeah,
guess
yeah.
it.
No. We'll do it again with a guest. See
Yeah,
how it
we need
goes.
to, bro. Next
Yes.
week. Next week, I'll
Yes,
come with
yes.
another one if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Or you come with one.
Yeah, I don't mind,
I
bro.
don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right. Well, that was all 5 players. Genuinely,
Alright.
I think you did do decent. Like,
No,
genuinely.
it's all right. Just accept the Milner one. Even the Morata one, I could have got after 2 guesses.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay.
The Morata one, like, I was going to say, I'm the 5th. Oh, wait. Did I say I'm the highest goal scorer for my country?
No, like 3rd highest.
Oh, 5th highest. It was 5th highest.
Oh,
5th highest goal scorer
I know
for my
he-
nation.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to tell you how many goals he'd scored, but it's
Oh, but
34.
yeah, but he stat pads for Spain. So everyone knows that. So yeah.
Oh, and for his club, right?
Not really.
Have you seen his stats for every single team he's played for? If you look through his stats, none of his stats are bad. Other than maybe his Chelsea one.
Chelsea was bad.
Chelsea was a mid-season, a mid-2 seasons, I think it was.
Yeah.
But genuinely, I was looking through his stats. They're really like, bro, motherfucker scored so many goals in his career.
Yeah.
Morata is a goal getter, a certified goal getter, bro. You can't say shit, bro.
No, I don't
He
really
scores
respect
enough
him.
hat tricks.
I don't respect him.
What makes you not respect him? What makes you not
Offsides, he just
respect
gets
him?
a lot of
He's
offside
won 2
goals.
Champions Leagues. He's won like enough Serie A's. He's won fucking probably a Premier League while he was at Chelsea.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Was he not there during the Premier League?
No. He was there during the Sarri era.
Was Costa? Oh, Maurizio Sarri.
Yeah.
Was it Maurizio Sarri? No.
Something Sarri.
Something like that. All right. We have one more segment for today's episode, right? And this one's another one called Start, Bench, Sell.
This is a well-known one here.
This is a well-known one. If you don't know, get to know. Start, bench, sell. I'm going to list 3 players out.
We both can do it. Like we both.
Yeah. Oh,
decide
I'm going to
on-
argue these ones because I
Yeah.
know we have different opinions on these.
Yes.
Do you want to start off with, in my opinion, the most controversial one?
Yeah, sure. Go on.
Dani Alves, Marcelo, and Roberto Carlos. I saw this one on Instagram. I was like, it has to be mentioned. It has to be mentioned.
Fuck.
And I'm going to give mine out to begin, right?
Yeah.
Because the way I see it is you start one, you bench the other one, but the one that's benched comes in for the one that started.
Well, yeah.
That's the way I see it,
Okay.
and so on, right? Start Dani Alves.
Horrible shout. But yeah, go on.
Most decorated player of all time.
Yeah, that doesn't mean shit.
No,
Right? No.
it doesn't mean anything.
Not really.
Most decorated player of all time.
He's a rapist. Don't sue me.
Most decorated player of all time.
Is
That
he
you can't-
though?
no,
Is
no matter what you say.
Marcelo's like one trophy behind him, bro.
No, he is not,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
No,
like
he is
90%
not.
sure he
Bro.
is.
Bro, what? Dani Alves has like 40 something trophies to his name.
Yeah, but Marcelo's like 37.
Bro, no chance. Not a
Yeah,
chance
he
on
does.
earth. Not a
He
chance on earth.
does.
Not a chance on earth. Not a
he
chance on
does.
earth. Let's check how many. You know what? Hey, don't. Whoa. I mean, you can see that as well, to be fair. Marcelo trophies
Count.
all time. He's won 28 trophies. He's won 28 trophies. Dani Alves has won 43 trophies.
Okay.
Dani Alves has won
regardless.
15 trophies more than Marcelo.
Yeah, but the Joan Gamper, does that really count? Though?
That doesn't count as a trophy. No, it does not.
Okay,
no.
then take out 10.
No, bruh. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Joan Gamper is not an official trophy.
Okay, anyhow. a horror shout. But move on. Yes.
What are you talking about? Okay,
Horror
Dani Alves to start for me, and genuinely, I'd put Roberto Carlos in. No, okay, Marcelo. Roberto
Yes.
Carlos sold.
Down. See, the thing is, I don't know. I haven't seen enough Roberto Carlos.
That's the thing. But I was thinking about it. If
his
you want to sub
goal-
someone in to win a game, you want a free kick from.
Yeah, like that goal against France, the free kick
But
has
then
never
again,
been repeated.
think about that game where Real Madrid played against Bayern in like the semi-finals.
Yeah, Marcelo.
That level
no,
of
like-
Marcelo was unreal.
like
bro.
the touch, Marcelo's touch is like,
Bro, he had
alien-like.
he had one goal where he dribbled through the entire team
and then
of
passes
Bayern,
it to Ronaldo.
who was offside. Let me just say,
Yeah.
he scored like a hat trick of offside goals, but we're not gonna mention it, right? That dribble through the entire Bayern team was unbelievable,
Yeah,
bro. Unbelievable.
no.
Bro.
That whole
So what are you
game,
saying? Start, bench, sell Dani Alves, Marcelo, Carlos,
like,
Roberto Carlos.
from what I've seen, I would start Marcelo.
Unbelievable.
What a fucking player, bro. Like, in his prime, bro. Because he could defend and attack to a phenomenal level.
And Dani Alves couldn't.
No, but I don't think Dani Alves defended as well as Marcelo.
What? None of them defended. Let's just start off saying that.
No,
None of
no,
them
Marcelo
defended.
could actually defend.
But Dani Alves never really had to defend because he never gave the ball away. Right?
Yeah, but Marcelo also didn't, bro.
The
No, but
entire
Marcelo-
Barca team didn't give the ball away. to be
Yeah,
fair.
but like the thing is, Marcelo, like in the game against Bayern, that same game, he clamped up Robben, bro. Like, and that's
An old Robben.
It's not. He was still like a world.
He was
beater.
like 3 years or 4 years away from getting out of that club. 3 years away from getting out of Bayern.
he was still a world beater, bro. That's the same season where Bayern beat Arsenal 10-2 and Robben scored banger after banger against Arsenal.
Let me just say that Arsenal team was shit.
Yeah, but the goals that Robben scored were world class quality. Like, he was still at that level. He was.
You
still,
don't compare to Dani Alves. Dani Alves could have played cam, could have played left wing, could have played right
but
wing.
that's not-
he
that's
did
not
even
what
play
it's
right
about.
wing. He did even
Yeah,
play
but
right
it's
wing.
not like Marcelo couldn't, bro. It's not like he couldn't play left wing. He could have if he wanted to.
All
He
I'm
could- he had
saying
the
is
skills and the
when you
pace for
think
it.
about it, Marcelo and Dani Alves both played with the two greatest players of all time in front of them.
Yeah, so they had to clean up. They did have to clean up. That was
Yeah, I mean, to each their own. Dani Alves starts. Must.
I think Marcelo.
There's
think
no
Marcelo,
way, bro.
and then Dani Alves bench, and then Roberto Carlos. Because I just don't know enough. I just I know that his left foot is fucking crazy. That's
Yeah, but
all I
so
know.
is Dani Alves, bro.
He's a right back.
No, Dani Alves right foot.
Yeah, but
Dani Alves right foot, bro. He was doing anything that Marcelo could do, anything and more,
no,
And
no,
more.
No, not more,
And
bro.
more.
No way, bro.
and more. Dani Alves was definitely better than Marcelo.
No way,
definitely,
bro.
definitely.
No
Look at the trophy
chance.
cabinet.
Who's got more Champions Leagues?
What, like one more,
I think two.
bro? Congrats. 43 trophies.
Yeah,
from
you're
Dani
you're
Alves.
you're 43. Yeah, and 6 of them are Copa del Reys. Yeah, but
What
that-
did
but
Marcelo play
ha-
in?
Yeah, but
What
he
did
has two
Marcelo
more
play in?
Champions Leagues.
Bro,
He has two more
I'm
Champions
really
Leagues.
not trying to hear it. I'm really not.
He has two
But-
more Champions
okay,
Leagues. if
let's
you
just
wanna talk
move
about
past that,
trophies.
right? Roberto Carlos sold.
Yeah.
Roberto Carlos
That,
sold.
no, not to disrespect him, it's just because I didn't really like. That's before my
Regardless,
time,
in start bench, so you have to put three players of equal level, somewhat equal.
bro.
level.
Yeah. No, but like for all we know, he could have been better, bro. Like I don't know, like just like Cafu as well. Like people talk about him like he was a god. Like maybe he was. I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
just-
my biggest problem.
Yeah,
With like
I
I don't
wouldn't
like
know.
talking about old football players because I don't know enough
I
about
wouldn't
them
know,
to speak about them.
Yeah.
All right, start bench cell number 2. Kevin De Bruyne,
So
Luka Modric, and Thomas Muller.
down. Respectfully, I love Muller.
You have to take him. You know, the original list, because the first two that I grabbed was because I saw them online, right?
Yeah.
And it was KDB, Modric, and Bruno Fernandes. I had to put someone better than Bruno Fernandes in.
Wow. So you put someone worse.
You don't think Thomas Muller is better than Bruno Fernandes?
Nah. Muller's got his own role that he invented, but Bruno is like at his peak was the best midfielder in the world.
Thomas Müller probably holds the record for most assists ever in the Bundesliga. Season after season, most assists in the Bundesliga, right?
Yeah, he's very intelligent football player. Like
Müller has won 2 Champions Leagues, of which one of them is a sextuple, right? Being at the heart of it as well, right?
Yeah. Like I'm not doubting Müller. I'm just saying, like, in his peak, Bruno was better than Müller, bro. At any point, he was, bro. Bro, he was
Put
like.
some respect on Müller's name, bro.
I respect him, but Bruno peak is better than KDB peak. Like, bro, Bruno peak is one of the best players ever.
When
bro.
Bruno didn't even make the Portugal 2014
But that's
World
not
Cup
peak.
squad,
That's not peak
Müller
Bruno.
was busy scoring hat tricks against that country.
Yeah, but that's not peak Bruno. I'm talking
That's
about
peak Müller.
Bruno. Yeah, but
World
peak
Cup
Bruno-
winner as well.
Yeah, but peak Bruno was doing more than peak Müller. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, he wasn't though.
He
What was he
was.
doing? What was peak Bruno doing?
Top scorer and top assister in the league.
No,
in
he
the
was not
Premier
top
League.
scorer in the Premier League.
He was competing for it.
Bro, he has not won a World Cup or 2 Champions
He
Leagues.
broke the goal scoring record for a midfielder in the league. Like Lampard held that record for a time, and Bruno came in the league and broke it straight away. And while doing that,
On
he was
penalties.
making like fucking 15 or
Scored
20
7
assists.
penalties.
He made hella assists as well.
He's not better than Müller.
In the same
Respect-
at
Bro,
the
how
same
are you
time.
disrespecting
I'm talking about
Müller
peak
got
Bruno.
most assists throughout. Who are you, bro? Start, bench, sell. Müller, KDB, Modric.
Okay, well, Muller's getting sold. All right.
I don't understand that, but Müller is better than Bruno.
No. Muller's getting sold. Because, like, if you're talking peak, Bruno, okay, it's not more than Modric, but KDB, bro. I don't know, bro. It's up there. Longevity, KDB has it, right? But if you're talking purely on peak, I think there's a serious debate there
For who?
with KDB, bro.
And?
And Bruno.
Brother.
Yes.
Get Bruno out of the conversation. I don't even want to hear you meat ride him more, bro.
Okay.
Because you've
like,
already fucking meat rode him enough on the Müller debate. Don't start putting him above KDB.
He's above KDB. Peak, he's above him. But anyhow, yeah, well, Modric is starting and KDB is benched.
I can understand the claim, but I disagree. I can
Okay.
understand the claim, but I disagree because
All I'm
KDB
saying
is,
is-
the best midfielder to ever grace the Premier
Think
League.
about this. Think about it this way. What's his name? KDB with Belgium. World Cup
Reached the World Cup
semifinal.
semifinals, yes.
Once.
Yeah.
Croatia with Modric. World Cup final and semifinal. 2 separate times.
Yeah.
What team is better? The Belgium team, of course. Of course, the
Yes.
Belgium team is better by far. That was a golden age, bro. Lukaku, fucking 2018 Belgium.
Lukaku, Hazard, and Kevin De Bruyne.
That's ridiculous.
I know. Well,
2018 that
Modric, Rakitic by itself is ridiculous.
it's ridiculous,
right?
but Belgium is so much more in 2018. So much higher.
Mandzukic, Perisic,
Yeah, but
Lovren, UCL finalist that
yeah,
year.
but he was really lucky to be there. But
Was he
and
lucky, or was he one of the best defenders in the
He
world?
was really not.
You tell me,
No,
Dejan.
he said he was.
Yeah, I loved watching the claims. Like, this man would talk about himself as if he was a god, bro.
Yeah, and
He might as well speak in third person.
Yeah, he's a fucking bum. But anyhow, yeah, Modric, bro, 8 now, 38, still just high fucking level playing.
I mean, he
football.
doesn't start most of the games for Real Madrid.
because
let me
he's
just say.
physically incapable to do
That's
so.
true. But I don't know.
Like-
Apparently, he's linked with one more season at Real Madrid.
Nah, you should just retire at the end of the season.
Retire or
maybe-
go somewhere else.
Maybe he's gonna stay one more season
I can't
do the
picture him
World
going
Cup
to. I can't. Yeah, fair.
and then retire.
Fair.
I can see that.
But World Cup is far away from here.
Yeah, but if he's staying one more season,
He might as well go to the. Oh,
no,
tell me that's no.
That's
Genuinely,
a horrible move.
like America hosting the World Cup 2026,
Yeah.
low key attracts a lot of players to go there now.
Why? What do you?
Because
you're
you
gonna
are
play for-
familiar with that country,
You're gonna
right?
play at Real Salt Lake, and then
What-
you're gonna prepare for the World Cup. What a horrible fucking way to prepare.
Would you
for a
rather
World
have
Cup.
Messi play at Inter Miami before an American World Cup, or would you rather have him play in Saudi?
Doesn't fucking matter. Saudi's a higher level, so it's gonna prepare him better. Like, bro, you're playing against McDonald's workers. And you think that's gonna prepare you for the World Cup?
You're playing against McDonald's workers. At least they're paid. Because in Saudi Arabia, you're playing against unpaid workers, bro.
I mean, depends on the club, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Yeah, but at least they don't work at McDonald's.
at least people in McDonald's work, bro. You can't even call what they do in Saudi. Okay, we're not gonna move into fucking politics.
Well, I mean,
Start, bench, sell. So you're starting Modric, benching KDB, and selling Muller,
yes, that's what I'm doing. Yes.
or you're selling Bruno Fernandes.
No. Bruno would be on the bench, and then KDB would get sold. But yes.
No. Okay, Faris, bro. You like Faris, bro. You're disrespecting the greatest midfielder of all time in the Premier League.
Just not just an infactual statement, but yeah,
What's in
go
factual
on.
about it? All right, number 3, right? I realized that for the original number 3, I'm missing one player, right? So I'm gonna correct that one in a second.
Deary me.
Number 3, Son, Mane, and Raheem Sterling. All right.
Okay.
So for the third start, bench, sell, we have Song Heung-min,
Mhm.
we have Sadio Mane, and we have Raheem Sterling.
Right.
This guy looks crazy right now.
Yeah.
Let me just say myself, right?
Do your own. Do your own.
I would say start Mane. And I understand that in the past I've said Sterling better than Mane, right? But I would start Mane in that game. However, I don't know if Son is making the bench.
That's crazy.
I don't think it's that crazy though.
The obvious choice is Sterling sell, right? That's the obvious choice. It is. Well, for me, it's not about Sterling. Is like Sterling is there, you know. Like Sterling is like walking in the park.
Sterling is there because he's won stuff at the there that you hate.
No, he's walking in the park there. For me, it's about Son, Mane, peak. Who was better? I feel like they were both at peak. Wow.
Let me just say, Son did win a Golden Boot, but I would say it's the year where the Golden Boot had the least competition.
Well, Harry Kane was in the league.
Yeah, but like that season, 3 people shared the trophy or something.
Yeah,
Like Son, Oba, and like Salah, I think shared it.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
So like he did win a Golden Boot technically,
No, he
but
did.
it's
He
like
did win it.
and it was with like what
But
22 goals.
The thing is, it's yeah. But
I feel like this season,
Prime
like
Mane is scary sight as well.
more scary than Son in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think so because the thing about Prime Mane is like the way he pressed was just like on top of the way he's like played. He also pressed like just to an extreme level. It's just such an asset, like such a valuable asset to your team. Like there was a time where I think Salah would get more goals than Mane, but high key Mane was the better player.
Mane was so important for that team.
Yeah, like because as soon as Mane left, the level just dropped at Liverpool.
My favorite thing was when I started to see Mane play as a false 9 for Liverpool.
Yeah,
That's when I loved Liverpool. Like that's my favorite Liverpool. When Jota was playing off the left, Salah off the right, and Mane down the middle, bro.
Before was better, bro. Before that was better.
I know, but
And before that, it was just like crazy. Like it was so crazy to see, bro. Before
all right.
that. But yeah.
So we bench
Mane,
Sterling, starts Mane, and sell Son.
why are we talking about Sterling?
Sterling is
Why are we
the
talking about him?
only player in
That could
list
miss an open
that
goal
has-
3 times in a game in a Manchester derby. That's the only man that can do that.
Well, none of the other 2 would be able to play in a Manchester derby, so
Yeah, but I'm just trying to say, if Mane or Son play in a Manchester derby, they're not missing a hat trick of open
Son has
goals.
never won a trophy in his career.
Yeah, but like aside from that,
Surely
I don't,
when you
I'm
take
not
into
taking
account-
that into account.
But you should.
Bro, it's not like Sterling scored clutch goals.
When you
He didn't.
Sterling
Sterling
had
really didn't
Sterling's
score
highest
clutch.
goal scoring season was probably the same as Son's Golden Boot winning season.
Yeah, but regardless, I'm talking about clutch goals. And if Son played for City, he'd get triple them numbers, bro. And if Sterling played for Spurs, he'd get a quarter of them numbers. Like, bro, you're not gonna get that type of goal scoring output. You can't really compare it in that sense because, bro, one guy's playing for a team where he gets 7 chances a game, he finishes 2, fucking misses 6 open goals. Whereas Son this season has had the highest clinical like percentage from like shots of anyone in the league. So it's
Is
like,
that a thing? Is that a
yeah,
fact?
yeah. That's why I had him in my FPL. Like, bro, he's fucking clinical. He played on the wings, not anymore. He's lost his pace,
But he is on pen duty now.
pen duty as well. But bro, all I'm saying
Sterling's
is
not
like,
on pen. Oof. Sterling has been on pen duty. But to be
yeah,
fair.
but bro, either way, like Sterling is not clinical, and dribbling wise, maybe Sterling edged it a little bit, but not enough for Sterling to be
he
better than
definitely,
Son.
bro. Sterling is faster, better at dribbling,
Maybe now,
and
but
probably
back
puts
in the day,
in better crosses than Son,
But then again,
which is what you need from a winger.
the goal from Son against who was it? Villa or West Ham from his own half. It was West Ham from his own half, dribbled through about 11 players, and then put it in the back of the net, bro. Sterling's never done that.
Raheem Sterling
Sterling's
achieved
never
100
done that.
points with City in the Premier League.
Not because of him. He was not the reason why.
Big part of it was
Sané more.
what?
Sané more.
Sterling
bro.
was the better of the two.
No.
Sterling
bro,
was the
Sané-
better of the two. What are
Sané
you
was
saying, bro?
fucking
Put some
insane
respect
that
on,
season,
bro.
Sané was insane, and then you had
Bro,
Aguero
it's
as well.
genuinely the only reason you don't want to put Sterling at like bench is because you have an agenda against him.
No, he's just not.
You're telling me
better
you
than
don't have an
Son.
agenda against Sterling.
No, bro, he's just not as like you big him up as if he's good. He's all right, but he's not Son. He's not. How
better
can he
than
be?
Son.
No,
He's better.
he's,
than
he's
Son.
not even in the same
at the
conversation.
moment. No, at the moment, no.
He
But look
never
at his
was,
career,
bro.
better than Son.
No, he never was.
Son never won
It's
a
not e-
trophy.
yeah, but
Sterling
bro,
did.
If you're talking about individual players, it's not even the same conversation. Like, it's
Well,
not.
It is though.
It's really
It
not
really
the same
is, though.
conversation,
It
bro.
really is.
Like, they're two different classes, bro.
Yes,
Son and
Sterling
Mane
is a class higher
are in
than
their
Son.
own Son. Son and Mane are in their own class, and then Sterling is 1 or 2 below.
Bro, Faris, bro, you're so delusional. It's actually crazy.
It's really not like, bro.
Look, bro,
How
Sterling,
can
bro.
you pick Sterling up
Sterling
like
is
that,
the
bro?
only bro.
He's 28, and he looks like he's fucking
Sterling's
on the
not
verge.
28.
He is,
Sterling's
and he's
not
on the.
28.
He looks like he's on the verge of retiring, bro. He's 28.
What makes you think he's on the verge of retiring?
That's what he looks like.
He's Chelsea's most threatening player.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he's at Chelsea, bro. Like, you've thrown.
He's
in
at
the
Chelsea,
towel.
bro, acting like he's throwing in the towel by going to Chelsea.
That is throwing in the towel.
No,
these
it's
days.
not, bro.
It's 100%.
No, it's not, bro. He could have fit perfectly. Okay, not into that City team right now. However,
Like, why do you think he's not performing? Because he's not getting fucking 8 deliveries a fucking game, bro.
no, because he's playing in a Chelsea team that can't perform at all.
Exactly, and Son was at a Spurs side for his whole career and matched his numbers and did even more.
No, he didn't. He didn't do more. He did not do more, bro.
He did. He's
He
won
did
a
not-
golden boot. And
He
bro,
won a golden boot in a season where winning the golden boot was
Then
nothing.
why didn't Sterling win it?
Because Sterling's not a goal scorer.
Then what is he?
He's an assist getter and a goal scorer. Both, bro.
And Son is not.
No.
Son used to get hella assists while he was on the wings with Kane, bro. Him and Kane combined for the most interlinks fucking ever
No.
between two players.
Drogba and Lampard is first.
No, they fucking broke the record.
They did not break the record.
Then they
were like,
tied it.
They were like 40 away from breaking the record, but there was a
No,
lot.
they were 1 goal away, bro.
No, they were not 1 goal.
Yeah,
away,
they
bro.
were.
No, bro.
They 100%
They didn't combine
were.
for the most. No.
They 100% were, bro.
Because I remember in their last season, they were like going crazy with the goals and assists together, but they were far away from beating Drogba and Lampard.
Nah, bro. They ended up 1 goal away or something in the last game.
All I'm saying is, Start Sterling.
Right, let's
bench
move on. 'Cause
Mane,
now you're just
sell
going
Son.
into, now you're just going into delusion to
I
try and
take
prove
it
a
back.
point against
I take
me.
it back. No. I'm not proving a point against you.
Yeah.
No,
Let's
no,
keep
no.
screaming.
You're-
Keep screaming.
Keep
screaming. Keep screaming.
Sterling has achieved more than Mane and Son.
Yeah, go on. Now you see this what he's doing now, right? Is saying that Sterling is the GOAT just to like try and get under my nerves. Let's skip this because this is where we degrade into delusion, right? This is where we degrade into delusion. So I say we move on because you're just
But we
just
can
not
agree
gonna
that we can agree that we start Sterling.
Yeah, move on.
All right, this one's a more rogue one. Julian Alvarez, right?
Mm-hmm.
Højlund and Lautaro Martinez.
Okay, I would start Lautaro Martinez, bench Højlund, sell Alvarez.
It's a tough list. It's a fucking
I think
tough
that
list.
one's pretty easy, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, you can make a case for Alvarez being better than Højlund.
No.
100%.
No, I don't think
In
so.
fact, you can definitely make... No, you can
I don't
100%.
think so, Nah.
I would say Lautaro Martinez to start,
Yeah.
Julian Alvarez to bench, and Højlund sold.
Why? How? Højlund's literally the one player of the month just now.
Great.
What do
He's
you mean
one
great?
How many
How many player of the month does Alvarez have?
How many
Zero.
World Cups?
Oh,
How many World Cups
Here we
does
go.
Højlund have, bro?
Here we go.
Julian Alvarez
Here we go.
won the treble. Won a World
Won
Cup.
the treble on the bench. Yeah, go on. Yeah. On the bench. Yeah, he was on the bench when he won it. Yeah. He was on the bench the whole
And
season.
he started for that World Cup final.
Yeah, did he score a goal? No. Did he even make an assist? I don't even know
Yes,
if he
he
did.
did.
Oh, let's
Yes, he
glorify
did.
the assist then, shall we?
No.
Højlund has just won player of the month. Out of fucking dysfunctional,
Højlund scored 6 goals in the Premier League. He
insanely-
went 007 in the Premier League. He nearly went 0014 in the Premier League.
Yeah, and now he's got 8 and 6.
And that makes him better than Julian Alvarez.
Julian Alvarez, how many goals he got in the Premier League?
Do you want to check?
Yeah, go on then.
Stats.
And also had a
This
better team as
season.
well. Like,
A
you
better
have to
team.
take that into account. You
He
get
has
much more
8 goals and 8 assists this season.
Okay, but
And Højlund has 8 goals.
more probably, but either way, you have to take into account that Højlund gets one through ball every 3 games, right? Julian Alvarez gets one through ball every 5 minutes. So like you really can't compare. If
Julian
Højlund
Alvarez
was
plays a cam, bro.
yeah, regardless, even as a cam, you get more reception than as a striker at United, bro. As a striker at
Højlund
United,
has 7 goals and 2 assists in 20 matches, right? Julian Alvarez has 8 goals and 8 assists in 27 matches, and he's not even a striker. So he has
he
more
is a
goals.
striker though. When Haaland was injured, he was playing striker, bro.
Okay, when Haaland was injured,
Which
for
is a long
2
time.
months and a half,
Yeah, long
right?
time.
he played striker.
Yeah, and at City, you're going to get so much reception. Whereas at United, you get absolute zilch. Like, I keep having to say this. But the fact that Højlund's getting these goals is impressive because you get nothing. You get absolutely nothing.
Højlund could have scored way more goals.
Yeah, he could have scored more, but once the floodgates have opened,
But
he's been demonizing.
You
bro.
said Julian Alvarez was a bench merchant last year.
Yeah, he was, bro.
He scored 9 goals in the Premier League last season.
But
Off the bench.
Again, off the bench as well. But again, at City, your numbers always gonna get inflated because you've got better players around you, a system that works. You get way more reception, way more chances. It's always like all these City players that you list. You just look at the stats and go, "Oh my days, these stats are crazy," and they are. But you have to look into why are they crazy? They're
Because
crazy
they're so good.
because
Because
all
they're so
the players around them make
you-
them better.
Bro.
On top of the fact that the tactics are made for them to receive way more balls, so it all it inflates everyone's
Every
stats.
single excuse for
It's
City
not an
players being...
excuse. Come on now, I'm
You're-
giving reasoning here.
Yeah, and your reasoning is that the players around them were way better. Why do you think... Bro, every single time... Okay, Julian Alvarez, the players around him were way better.
They
KDB. Okay, but you just said
Exactly.
Bruno is better than KDB.
Because, bro, I'm trying to explain to you that Bruno as an individual player would do better than KDB at City because, bro, he is fucking surrounded by fucking Fred and McTominay, whereas KDB surrounded by Rodri, fucking Gundogan, and fucking
Bruno
God
Fernandes
knows
is
who
currently
else.
surrounded by Fred and McTominay.
He has for the last fucking 5 years. He's
And
been
this
surrounded by
season,
them.
and this season, he's been surrounded by Casemiro, right?
A 30
An extremely
fucking
clutch
3-year-old.
McTominay, and a Mainu, who you claim is top 5 midfielders in the Premier League.
Mainu granted. McTominay, no way you're bigging him up. That's just disrespecting yourself.
You're disrespecting Man U players, and I'm telling you,
I know
Man
my
U-
players.
I know your
my
players as well,
Then why are you bigging up McTominay?
because he's been clutch for you guys this season.
Yeah, but can he pass a ball? No.
Yes, he can.
He cannot pass a ball. He cannot pass a ball, bro.
There is no way you're saying, because your points every single time, oh yeah, City had better players around them, but when you compare the players,
And better tactics. A
but
system that's
but
been...
isn't Ten Hag a better manager than Pep?
Yeah, but Ten Hag's been here for 2 seasons. He's inherited a squad that's horrible. I don't know why this is like all surprising to you. He's inherited the worst ever United squad in Premier League history, points total. He's inherited, and the dysfunctional board. Only now is the board starting. Like they haven't even started
But
yet.
Luke Shaw's better than Ake at left back.
Yeah, obviously, bro.
Licha's better than Stones.
I would say so. Yeah.
Varane better than Diaz.
No, these days Varane is not the same, bro. I can't lie. Bro.
Onana better than Ederson.
This season he has to be fair.
Okay, then stop saying that the teams that Alvarez plays with are better than the teams that Man U
They
plays
are,
with.
though.
Because
He's going into an
Højlund
established team.
arrived here this season, and the players I've just listed are players from your squad.
What do you mean, bro? Like
You say that City squad is better.
yeah, but bro, Licha has
But
not
when you
played for months. Luke Shaw's out for the rest
Licha
of the
played 2 weeks
season.
ago.
Yeah, but
Luke
he
Shaw
played
just
2
got
games,
injured.
and then before that, it was also out for 4 months. Luke Shaw's out to the rest of the season. Like you're naming players that don't play. Like Lindelof played left back, and Johnny Evans was where Licha was last time. Like
Is Garnacho better than Doku?
yeah,
Is Garnacho
yeah,
a better
I would say
winger?
so.
Is Garnacho a better winger than anyone at City?
Not yet. Not
Who's
yet.
better than him at
Not
City?
yet.
When you have to find a player, then all of a sudden the bias comes back. It's like, wait, hold up. Garnacho's better than Grealish. Garnacho's
Yeah,
better
yeah,
than
I would say
Grealish.
so. But Grealish don't play.
Bro,
Grealish don't play.
Garnacho's not better than Grealish,
Bro,
bro.
Grealish is a bum, bro. Grealish was good when he had when he wasn't a role player. But
But when he did come to fruition in a good team, he won a treble.
yeah,
Starting most of the games, if not every single fucking game, because he was
yeah, but
insane that season.
I'm talking about right now. Like that ain't him, bro. He was actually fun to watch at Villa. Now it's like
Yeah, right.
yeah, it's not fun to watch him be a role player on the side, man.
You don't watch City, so you wouldn't know.
So
Okay, we go back to it because, I mean, obviously, he's absolutely delusional. Julian Alvarez makes the bench. Lautaro Martinez to start, no doubt. And Højlund gets sold, unfortunately.
yeah, I don't agree.
That's life. All right, next one. This one's more of a throwback. However, there's one current player in it.
Okay.
Ferdinand, Van Dijk, and John Terry. That one's a difficult one, and I'm going to let you say that. I'm going to let you take the lead for this one.
Damn. Fuck.
That's a difficult one, huh?
Yeah,
It's a fucking difficult
That
one.
one's fucking with my brain,
It was
bro.
a very difficult one.
That one's seriously fucking.
I
with my
wanted to
brain.
take out Van Dijk and put Company in, but I feel like Van Dijk's level surpassed Company's
company would have
by
been
far.
sold. I can't
yeah,
lie.
instantly. That's why.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you rate Van Dijk higher than both of them?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't really. I didn't
Hikey though.
put it
You
in
do
that.
though.
No. I didn't put it into that. Like I don't. Okay. I'm gonna go with start. Fuck me, bro.
I'm gonna do it for you. Nah, I don't want to do it either. Sell John Terry.
What?
I'm gonna make life easy for you. Sell John Terry.
No, I was thinking about starting John Terry.
No, I would not start John Terry.
No, bro, John Terry, bro.
I'm gonna make life easy for you. I'm not gonna start John Terry.
No. I was thinking about starting John Terry.
In between him and Ferdinand.
Yeah.
So Van Dijk's the obvious shout for you to go.
No, that was my issue. John
That-
Terry was like borderline number one, but the only problem is 08 final penalty miss. But he's a center back, so
You can excuse that.
you can't really fault him for that. But because I'm thinking about the longevity Terry had, because he was still.
But you can't take
In-
longevity into account when you're starting to talk about Bruno's peak. Because if
No,
we're
but-
talking about longevity, KDB squashes the living shit out of Bruno.
Yeah, but it's
Squashes him. He
it's
he
just-
grabs him and throws him into the trash with his weak foot, which is equally as good as his strong foot. Let me just put that out there.
Yeah, but I'm trying to.
I've never seen Bruno hit a ball correctly with his left foot.
John. Oh my goodness, bro.
Okay,
Okay, I think.
start Ferdinand, bench John Terry, sell Van Dijk.
No, I would actually say
Sell Ferdinand.
start Van Dijk.
Yes! Got in, lad.
Only because he got nominated for a Ballon d'Or, right? Which is crazy as a centre back.
Not just nominated, close second.
Heike should have won, but second.
Messi's the GOAT. And deserves to win it every single year as he still plays football.
Yeah, that's why he's gonna win it this year as well. But next we've got.
How's he going to win it this year?
But he won the best for FIFA this year, so he's obviously gonna win the Ballon d'Or as
The
well.
only problem with the best for FIFA is that I think it didn't take into, it shouldn't take into account the World Cup.
It didn't.
It didn't, did it?
It didn't. They just chose him because they love him, so that's just gonna keep happening. But anyhow, I would go for bench. I would go. Fuck, bro. The thing is, right? I believe that Vidic was better than Ferdinand.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Fair enough.
Like Vidic for me is better than John
I
Terry.
replace Vidic for Ferdinand in that list then.
If we replace Vidic for Ferdinand, then Vidic bench and JT sell. But otherwise,
See, I told you I'm going to make life easy for you
No.
and sell JT.
no. But otherwise, I would bench JT and sell Ferdinand.
I can get behind it. I
'Cause
can get behind
I
it.
just think Vidic was better, bro. Like
But
Vidic,
in general, it's just about the level that Van Dijk reached as well,
yeah,
which was just absurd. Like, motherfucker would
Yeah.
not get dribbled past. They won, well, I mean, in his peak, right? They won, fucking impressive titles.
yeah. But like, thing is, can you call Klopp's era a dynasty?
Yes.
But
You can
what did they
100%
win?
call. What did they win?
Yeah,
Everything there is to win.
yeah, but like once over 5 years. How's that a dynasty? A dynasty is when you go in and you just
No, okay.
mash it up for time.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's not just about the fact that they still competed with City for
Yeah, but is that a dynasty?
yeah, but in any other league campaign they would have won 3 other seasons. They
Yeah,
would
but
have
that's not what I'm saying. Like, is it a like?
But what do you
for what
consider
it
a
is,
dynasty? Is it
City
not
has had a
just
dynasty.
would huh?
There's
You're saying
only
City
one
is not a dynasty.
No, it is. Like, there's only one dynasty. There's not 2 dynasties in one era. There's one dynasty,
You
and it
think?
was City. There's
Yeah,
one
okay.
dynasty. You
Yeah,
can't
I
have
mean,
2
at the end of
teams
the
have a
day, that
dynasty.
Liverpool Klopp team was a second place to the City Pep team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can you call that a dynasty?
What would you say are different dynasties in football then?
Like, pre
Of
so
the last,
it's
no, of
been
the last,
City.
8 years, 10 years.
Well, like it's been mainly City these years, bro. And then before that, there was a buffer period from when Sir Alex left till City. It was a bit of a buffer.
I'm not saying
period.
only Premier League, huh?
Okay, well, like before that, like there was an AC Milan period for a bit. Then there was the Barca period,
Real Madrid period recently.
Real Madrid period. That would be the buffer zone that I just described. That
Yeah,
was the Real Madrid.
but that's the
period.
Real Madrid era.
Yeah. And then there was United as well in the thousands. There was an era.
Thousands.
In the thousands, yeah, when we three-peated the Premier League twice in a row. Like there was like Chelsea in between, but it was like a 7-year period where we won six of them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then in there we went Champions League finals and won a couple as well. So yeah, that period. But then yeah, and then before that, like if you're going in the 90s, I was born in 2003, so like
We can't
I
talk
can't really
about
start
football
going into the
before we were
90s.
born.
You know,
Yeah, no.
like I know a lot of stuff. Like I know like a lot about the treble season, but like,
Not enough. You can't say that you know enough.
no, not
You didn't
enough.
watch them play. That's
Like
the
I know
problem.
Blackburn won the league. I know Newcastle were actually really good with Shearer.
But they never won the league.
No, but
That's one thing I found out recently. It's like Shearer never really won the Premier League.
he did.
Well, not with Blackburn, I think.
Yeah,
did.
he won it with Blackburn.
But not with Newcastle.
Like,
And
see,
he's
I
known
know
as a
things like that,
and
but
he's
I don't.
known as
I
a
didn't see it.
Newcastle legend.
Yeah, because he broke the Premier League scoring record there. But it's like Kane at Spurs, but except he won something before he went Spurs.
Do you want to know what the last start bench sell is?
Yeah, go on.
Harry Kane, Wayne Rooney, and Alan Shearer.
Oh yeah. See me, I'm gonna put Rooney straight away start.
Yeah, I back
straight
that.
away.
I back
Straight
that.
away. Because the thing is, people like to underestimate Rooney because he didn't get as many goals as like other players. But you have to understand that during the Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo era.
But he did though. He's the highest English scoring player in the Premier League after Kane, no, or something
yeah,
like that.
he is. And he's also the top goal scorer of United. But you have to understand that in that period, had we not had Ronaldo and Tevez, Rooney would have been getting crazy numbers. But Rooney's role at that period was to feed Ronaldo and Tevez. His role was not to score goals. Because you have to understand, Rooney was able to score goals to an insane level, but
Absurd,
his
though.
defensive output was insane. He could have been a centre mid.
But it's alrighty. So unfortunately, the camera decided to cut out with the remaining 5 minutes to go. So we're
made
just
a start bench. So what did we agree on?
we agreed to start Rooney, bench Kane, and sell Shearer. Unfortunately, Shearer the only one with the trophy.
The reason was that Shearer, just like outside of scoring goals, didn't offer what Kane offered.
Granted, we also know less about Shearer.
We
Which is
do,
a shame.
but like, Shearer was not creating the way Kane was creating.
Kane's level is crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
Kane is the
he
best
could
striker
do
in the world.
both. That's really what it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we came down to.
You understand, like even in a season where Haaland battered the Premier League goal scoring
Yeah,
record,
Kane got crazy numbers.
Kane was still considered the better striker out of the two.
Yeah, like there was definitely, because like Haaland scores a goal, but what else does he do? Nothing, bro.
Not very many assists.
No.
All right. Well, once again, we hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've
Yes.
already done the outro,
We
but
just did it, but the camera died. So
make sure you check out the Spotify.
yeah,
Make sure you check out the Instagram. Make sure you
Yeah.
check out the TikTok. If you're
Yeah.
listening to us on Spotify, welcome to Spotify.
welcome to the
Because
first Spotify episode.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
We can still put the last episodes on Spotify. Like it is still a possibility.
Yeah,
So we'll probably have it up there, but this is the first official episode where we know it's going on Spotify. Make sure you rate us 5 stars on Spotify. Make sure you like the YouTube podcast if you're watching us on YouTube.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Everything.
Yes.
And we'll see you in the next. Oh, we're going to Barcelona this weekend.
Barcelona.
So there is a vlog coming out. So prepare for the vlog because
Yes,
we are going to. We. It's a shame it wasn't on the
we literally just
podcast.
fucking said it,
But
bro.
we agreed
just
that we
fucking
were
said
going
it,
to
bro.
break in
To
to
La
the La
Masia.
Masia to see some
Yes.
Barcelona youth games. So
yes,
prepare for that. Our scouting reports are coming.
Yes.
See you soon.
Yes.
Bye bye.
I hope you have a nice day.